It's 10 o'clock. Look at me. I took a shower for you guys. I put on my makeup. Must be pretty excited to talk to you. I'm not going to wait for everybody to jump on because everybody loves to watch these on the replay. I do want you to say if you're watching it live or if you're watching it on the replay, you know, all of these things down below really help this to get out to almost 100 of you. So I started this little group on Saturday and there's already almost 100 members, which means this struck a nerve, this Facebook hacks that nobody's ever telling you. So today I'm going to talk to you about your DMO. What is a DMO and why do you need it? So a DMO stands for Daily Method of Operation. This is the step-by-step what you need to do to work your business, right? These are the activities that you do to grow the audience, to gain the know, like, and trust, to get them to interact with you so that you can talk to them about your service or your product or your opportunity so that you can close that sale and make the money you're trying to make here on social media, right? And so a lot of you, when you were hopping in here, were answering the questions, I have a DMO, I have a DMO, I have a DMO. Great. I also have a DMO. My company gives us a DMO and we do it blindly. And nobody's really describing why we are doing all of these actions or what they mean on the back end so that we can understand them more and be a little bit more invested in getting them done every day, right? If somebody tells you do these tasks, but you don't really understand why, you're less likely to actually continue to consistently do them, especially when you realize that sending invites to people is not going to make you any money. But we still have to do it, and I'll tell you why. So the DMO. If you have not texted DMO to 404-436-0446 because you're scared I'm going to take your freaking cell phone number, do it now. I'm not trying to get anybody's cell phone number. I'm not building a list to bug the shit out of you. I am honestly trying to provide more value. I'm trying to help struggling network marketers. So I urge you, if you haven't already, text DMO to 404-436-0446. It's an automated texting service. You're not going to hear from me again except for once a month. I will give you the trainings that are for that month so that you will know what you can expect for the entire month. So this month we are doing today, what's a DMO and why do I need one? Thursday, I'm going to do what's your brand and how to use it. Tuesday, the next Tuesday after that is content organization that will change your life. I have some really great hacks that are just going to blow your mind, especially if you've been in social media marketing for over a year. I'm going to blow your mind with this time-saving hack. The Thursday, the 17th is going to be how to write compelling content. Listen, if you are not discovering who your perfect prospect is, which is part of branding, then you can't really write compelling content to get their attention. And if you're doing stuff like, hey guys, here's what you need to know about this thing. Let me know if you want one. That's not compelling. Nobody cares. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Who is your perfect prospect? After I teach you how to write a compelling, I'm going to say, here's who you're going to write it to, right? And then how to grow using groups, not yours, other people's groups. And it's not being spammy, putting your stupid link in there and try to sell in somebody's group and getting kicked out either. That's a bonus for you. Tuesday, the 29th, how to build know, like, and trust faster. Part of this is using the groups that we talked about. Thursday, the 31st is how to get into Messenger without being spammy. None of these, hey girl, do you want to be entered into a Louis Vuitton that you're never going to be entered in, that you're never going to win? Put up this post and we're all going to be entered to win $100 million. No, we're not. And everyone's on to you. So if you want to get into Messenger, have real conversations so that you can gain the know, like, and trust to get the sale, then you should be coming here every Tuesday, Thursday, set your alarm for 10 o'clock Eastern, which is right now, and I am going to show you how I did this, and then you can go make all the money you want. Ask me questions, whatever. Why am I doing this? It's called paying it forward. Do you guys volunteer? Do you ever do something for somebody else without asking anything in return? Well, that's what I'm doing here. All of these people who are coming to me saying, why are you doing this? Listen, it's really getting on my last nerve. I am giving back to the community that I love. This is what I love to do. I love to show women how to make more money on social media. I don't give a shit what company you're in, and I don't care if you're making me money. I'm going to help people make money because I'm super passionate that you can make all the income you could ever dream of right here on Facebook for free. You don't have to pay anybody. You don't have to pay to be in any organization, and you don't have to pay somebody to sponsor you or to coach you so that you can finally figure out the Facebook algorithm. It's all free, y'all. It's all free. So go and download this. I'm going to tell you every single day exactly what I do and what I coach my team to do to be successful on social media. It's going to include who to follow up with. It's going to include who and how many people you should be engaging with every day. It's going to include how many friend requests you should be sending per day. If this isn't on your radar, that's your number one mistake. It's going to tell you who to be sending friend requests to and why, and how to do it without getting put into jail, and what to post. So I'm going to give you posting suggestions so that they're curiously linked to your company, your product, your service, your opportunity, and your life. So all of this is every single day in a different place on Facebook. So you're constantly doing it in different areas. You're getting different views and different eyeballs on your stuff. Okay. So that is your DMO. That is why you need it. I've been doing this for 5 years, and still on some days I get up and think, what do I do? And even which this sits on my desk, I highly recommend you print it out and you put it in one of these clear acrylic things. I have it on my desk, and I tell my team to do this too. And if you're growing a team, what's even better is you have them list these 4 things, the R, the E, the A, the P. You have them list these 4 things, and you have them send you what they're doing each day and where. So if they're following your guidelines, you already know where, but they're telling you how many people did I have a conversation with? They're telling you how many people did I engage with? They're telling you how many people did I send friend requests to? They're telling you how many posts they did and which ones are the most active. They are telling that to you every day so that when you coach them, you're not spending 30, 45, or God forbid, an hour with your team saying, okay, here's what you do next, blah, 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 because everybody's algorithm is a little different. They all need a little bit different coaching on what to do next if they're doing these activities, the daily method of operation, and they're not getting results. There's clues that will tell you what they need help with. You know, maybe they have a dead algorithm. And you can say, let's stop posting altogether and let's go engage with your entire friends list. You can do things like you are putting up content that your followers don't want to see. Let's discover what your followers want to see. You can find out that they don't know who their perfect prospect. And guess what, you guys? It's not everybody. Everybody is not a prospect for your business or your service or your product. Everybody is not. You can find out if they're using words that are forbidden to be used on Facebook, and that's why there's getting no views on your post. I'll stick this in the comments, but there are words that you cannot use on Facebook. And this is just a little blurb of them that I send to my team when they first start, and I say, double check your post to these all the time and make sure you're never using any of these words. And any other word that sounds like a salesy, engagement bait, any kind of word like that. So if you don't know what engagement bait is, you need to look that up. That's a big deal. It started in about 2019. Facebook said no more engagement bait. You can't say like and follow if you want more information. You can't say DM me. You can't say comment below for my link. You can't say link. You can't put somebody else's link on your Facebook post. And if you do, it gets parked on your page and no one sees it. So if you're not getting views on anything you're doing, that's a little hack for you today. And we'll talk more about that when we get into how to post, what to post, and why to post. The first thing you need to know is you're using the wrong words. So earlier this week, I talked about how you should never hit the share button. Earlier this week, I told you, this is my executive assistant.
Hi all.
Bo Grover.
Coffee is delivered.
He's actually going to do some leadership coaching in here, and he's a leadership coach himself for major million-dollar companies, and he's graciously agreed to do some private coaching in here, which normally he gets paid, I don't know, a lot of money for. I won't tell you how much, because I'd be spilling the beans on our family's income, but a lot of money to coach leaders to lead teams. And it's no different here on social media. So he's going to hop in here every once in a while. Those are going to be the bonuses every once in a while, or I might do one day a month on a Tuesday or Thursday to let him get in here. He coaches me. This is one of the reasons I've done so well. And I'd love for him to coach my team who is in here. Sorry, I got off track. Why do we have necklaces on that just entertain us while we talk? So I want you to text DMO to 404-436-0446. I promise not to spam you. I'm going to remind you once a month what's coming up for the month. You can ask me questions there. You can ask me questions here. How to use this group, okay? The best way to use this group is to come in and to start learning yourself. Start making the changes that I suggest and see them creating more energy on your own page. Then share the hacks that I'm giving you here with your team. If you have a big team and you're not able to do one-on-one coaching, so I did a lot of one-on-one coaching when I first started, and now I don't have time to. And the reason I made this group for my team is so that they can put their downline right in here and tag them in the videos that they need to hear. A lot of times our teams will do more when they hear it from somebody else than when they hear it from you. We're kind of like their mamas. They're not going to listen to us. Already, I've put some people in here and I've seen drastic changes already, updating profile pictures, updating cover photos, putting the bio in, all of those things. And it's because I just put them in here and said, watch some of these when you have time and do the things that you think you need to do based on the things that I'm sharing here. So if you've done these things, great. This is a reminder to share that with your team the next time you do a team call. If you haven't done these things, do them first. Start to see the benefits. Share that with your team. If you need to put your team in here, this is a safe place to do so. There is going to be no poaching. If anybody reaches out to you to talk about their business, please let me know. They will be blocked. This is a safe place for you to share with your team and for you to learn and for you to grow. You guys, you don't have to pay thousands of dollars for this. It's all free. And I finally put it all together, like I said, for my team, and I'm sharing it with you because I feel really strongly that this is the place that you need to be if you want to make the income that you deserve. So saddle up, set your alarm for 10 and 10. If you don't have a DMO, get one, and I'm going to show you how to use this step by step. But bonus, you can go ahead and get it, and you can start doing it. I'll tell you right now, it's REAP, and the R stands for reach out, and it tells you who. The E stands for engagement, and it tells you where. The A stands for add, which is sending friend requests, and it tells you where and how many to add and from who and where. And the P stands for posting, and it gives you several different posts per day, and you can use them all or you can just do a couple based on kind of what you're learning from your teams. My team trains to post probably a little bit more than most do on social media. I haven't seen a downfall from that. It's the way that I get through a curiosity post on any of the products that I'm trying to promote to my new customers or my new friends who are coming in. So I'll train the way that I train my team, and then you can take what you like and leave the rest. Like if you don't agree with something that I'm saying, you don't need to pop it in the comments and be like, that's not right, whatever. Just take what you like and leave the rest. Share with your group what you think is going to help them. Put them in here if you need to, tag them where you need to. You don't have to worry about anybody bothering them. And like I said, if you see that, please let me know, because there are some not nice people in social media, and I know that, and I've come across them, and my block list is very long. So grab it. This is the number one thing I've done. I've pulled most of this, some of it from our team training, some of it from team training that I stupidly paid for that I didn't need to, some of it from free trainings and podcasts that I've done. I'm doing another one at 2:00 today just to get more value to hand to you guys. I put this together to help myself, and I hope it's going to be super helpful for you. So hope this was valuable. Let me know down below if you have any questions. Let me know what you guys are using or what parts that you're incorporating into your daily method that maybe I'm not including, because I might change this and update it based on some things that you guys have to say. Make sure you have the graphic that I'll put down in the comments below that tells you what we're going to be talking about every day, so you know, do you need to add your team to this? You don't have to turn around and regurgitate everything. You can put them here, they can help themselves, or you can take it and share it in your group trainings or however you guys feel fit. I hope this was valuable. You guys go have an amazing week. Bye, y'all.